The Elite Wrestling Initiative, the innovative force in North Dakota wrestling entertainment.
Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of EWI XCL. And we are here at the City Hall in Parshall, North Dakota as we continue Rez Roulette. And out comes the Prodigy, Johnny Richter, getting ready for action here today.
And Johnny Richter hails from Beulah, North Dakota.
Beulah, North Dakota, out of Mercer County, North Dakota. And of course, Johnny Richter, a student out of the Team 3D Academy of Professional Wrestling, run by Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley. And Johnny Richter, very proud to have learned and studied under the tutelage of Devon and Bubba Ray. And while he should, and of course he is chosen to be called the Prodigy, he feels that he is the most skilled, the most talented at his young age to be here in the Elite Wrestling Initiative. And we are about to find out if he can live up to that moniker in just a few short moments here.
225 pounds, Priceless
And here comes his opponent from Thief River Falls, the Priceless one, Josh Price.
Definitely not a fan favorite here in Marshall.
Oh, absolutely not. And of course, Josh Price getting ready and pointing at the camera. He says he's number one, giving us a smile and probably a wink. And look at Josh Price scaring that poor child immediately upon coming out here. You know, they always say that you have to establish yourself to the fans immediately upon entering the ring. And Josh Price definitely found a way to do exactly that when he chose to do what he just did there.
Well, he definitely looks ready to go. Let's see what kind of match we're going to have.
Oh, what kind of match indeed. And then we'll find out when the wheel is spun what kind of match these two are going to get and what will the roulette wheel give them. That should be moments away here. We're going to see Josh Price, Johnny Richter tonight on EWI XCL.
You wave to be wrapped around your grave. You've got to fight. Who you think you are? Is this what you came for? Will this be Will this be
And we're back just in time to see referee Charles spin the wheel. And we're going to find out what kind of match we're going to get here.
Let's see what it is. A three-way dance.
And a three-way dance.
How is it going to be a three-way dance?
Well, that's a very good question that he just presented there. No, Josh Price just attacking Johnny Richter from behind. And there's the bell. And here we go with a quick cover here now. 1, 2, and a kick out there. Now, Josh Price now getting a side headlock there, it looks like. We are underway immediately with apparently a three-way dance. I'm not sure how this is going to play out with only two individuals, but we are going to find out And Daredevil Derek Fury roaming around ringside for some reason. Josh Price now standing on the back of Johnny Richter. Josh Price now picking up Johnny Richter. Pushed him into the corner and hammering away to the stomach. And shooting him off into the corner. And now follow up with a big splash. Here we go now. And a hip toss and oh! Down goes the Prodigy and a one-handed cover switches to it. And a kick out there. And a stop to the gut. And now, Price. What's coming up here? And a drop the knee into the nether regions there. Prodigy, I think, is going to have some issues conceiving some children later on in life.
Price back to work again. That chin lock.
Price now with the chin lock, of course, and now he's got the eye rake going here. The referee counting, releasing the hold, flexing to these fans. Price definitely knowing how to get under the fans' skin. Now, getting a figure four of sorts here going. What are we going to get here? It looks like some sort of bow and arrow maneuver.
Price has been fully in control the whole match so far.
No, absolutely. Richter not mounting any kind of defense. And here we go. Looks like a surfboard. Set up here, grabbing the wrist. Rocking him back. And lets him go. Ooh, it drops onto the lower back. Now with looks like a modified version of a chicken wing, and into the bridge. A wonderful maneuver there. Johnny Richter reaching for the rope. It's exactly what one should do in that particular situation. Now going to powder out.
Now Richter better come up with a game plan pretty quick, or this may be over soon.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you on that one. Richter not thinking this entire match through. Wandering out and getting kicked into the back. And now he's running away, which who wouldn't in this case? Price stalking him. And Daredevil Derek Fury wandering around outside, as I mentioned earlier on. Price now. Where's he going?
Oh, he's going for the chair.
I guess Price has the chair now, and the referee pulls it away. Rightfully so, and then Richter stomping down on his knee, dropping the Priceless one with good reason. And now Price grabbing Richter, slamming him into the wall. And now he grabs him by the hair, throwing him back into the ring, and Richter is able to slow that down without taking any damage. Price now rolling Richter into the ring, following up. And now he's got the chair once again. And he drops the chair. Richter now selling the back. Rightfully so after the punishment he's taken to that. Ooh, and a low blow. Dropping Richter to his knees and onto the canvas. Probably could have been better executed on that one. Richter looking to grab the rope on that one. And an elbow to the ribs.
Price has been pretty much fully in control this whole matchup so far.
Absolutely. He's been dishing out a lot of punishment to Richter. Now Richter looks like we got a suplex here. Beautiful extension of the legs down to the canvas. And Richter is down once again. And now with a choke. And the referee on the count once again. 1, 2, yep, and he lets him go. Price now. Looks like we're going to get a cover. And only a 2 count there. Richter trying to get some momentum or get the fans into this. And an elbow. And another elbow. And another shot. Oh! It slams his back of his head onto the canvas. Wonderful bump. And then here we go. We're taking a look at that stomach there. And then a beautiful hip toss. And then we're going to take a look at this wonderful suplex. Great extension. Drops him. Richter with a great sell there. And then here we go with another look at that suplex. And up and down. Great flat back on that. Richter showing us the pain etched on his face. And the music tells the story here. And there comes Sun Belt. Then here comes Killa Kaz Karter into the ring. And here's the third individual for what must be the three-way dance. And Price got out of the ring. Richter into the ropes. And oh! Unbelievable. A shoulder tackle driving Richter down. And Richter looks down hard after that move.
He's going to definitely be sore tomorrow for sure.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. I mean, that looks like it tore out his rotator cuff. And now Kaz with a downward spiral. Richter, 2, and
Here comes Price.
yeah, in comes Price, absolutely. Price stopping the match, or the cover, and shoved off. Kaz now getting ready to delve out some punishment to Price. And Price is running away. And who wouldn't? I mean, Kaz dominating already in this short amount of time. And Richter in pain, legitimately so. And there's the 3 count, thankfully. And Richter needs to get to the back immediately. There's the bell and Price now. And Kaz giving the warning now to Price that the moment he enters the ring, he belongs to Kaz. And there's the downward spiral again. Richter. Well, let's take a look at what actually finished off Richter with that big oh! Look at how he lands here. Look at the angle. Oh. Look at that shoulder. The angle of that landing, just unbelievable.
Now we're down to Price and Kaz.
Price and Kaz, absolutely. And now, and a kick to the abdomen. And here we go, backing him off. And, ooh, over and Kaz with the big Beal on Price. And Price is out of there. He's leaving, taking a powder. And referee's counting.
Well, I don't blame him.
No, who would? Who would blame him? This match is over. By all accounts, Price that wants nothing to do with Kaz. We're at 8. Looks like Price isn't coming back at all. And that's going to be 10. And that's going to be the count for Price. And that's going to be the match. And Kaz is the winner here of the 3-way dance. And it looks like he barely even had to break a sweat. And Killa Kaz Karter making an impact here at Rez Roulette. And Price is trying to say that he was distracted by Derek Fury. But if that was true, he would have been distracted from the beginning. And he was dominating this match from the get-go.
What do you want?
And Daredevil Derek Fury.
You too little to ride this roller coaster, boy. Sit your ass down. Well, I'll tell you what, since you out here, I got a message for you. This here, you might remember. This is a joke. School is out. Recess is over. The boy can play.
And Kaz making a statement by tossing that chump title belt in the garbage. When in fact, oh, and here's another look at that. Beal and Josh Price. Wonderful look at that. Price was out of here. And another slow-mo look at this. He's up and down. Beautiful throw. Great landing. But Price was out of there. And who wouldn't be with a big man like that throwing you around? But let's take a look at what happened with Richter and Kaz. Another look at that big tackle. And right on that arm and shoulder.
It hurts me every time I see this.
I mean, had to have knocked that arm out of place, just completely out of place on his landing. Look at the angle on this landing. Look at this. Watch this. Boom. Off and right on the arm and shoulder. Clearly Richter's in pain. That's definitely what took him out of this match.
And here we go with our second match of the evening.
Our next match, Darius Dreams coming out. And he says that it's a privilege to be watching Darius Dreams, the EWI Epic Champion there. Dangling the carrot in front of Darius Dreams. And this is a match I'd love to see here in the EWI. And we'll be back. And we're back here at the City Hall in Parshall, North Dakota. And now, here comes the All-American Steven Stonebraker.
Definite fan favorite here in Parshall.
Oh, definitely, without question. Steven Stonebraker was getting ready to step in the ring against Darius Dreams. And there he goes, tagging the fans as he is walking down. And they love him here in Parshall, North Dakota. And there goes Darius Dreams awaiting his opponent. And what kind of match do you think we're going to get out of these two here at Rez Roulette?
It's going to be a pretty even matchup, I think.
I'd like to think so too. Darius Dreams taking on Steven Stonebraker, fairly well matched. It's all going to come down to the spin of the wheel, because the stipulation can make or break in any way or the other. We're going to find out here shortly as referee Charles gets ready to spin that wheel. And here we go. There we go. Now we're going to find out what the stipulation is. Here we go.
2 out of 3 falls.
2 out of 3 falls matchup. And when you think about it, this really has to favor the All-American Steven Stonebraker.
Absolutely, but Darius Dreams is a pretty well-fit individual as well.
Oh, without question, you don't want to count that out at all. And as one announcer has said before, he is good-looking and well-built. And we're going to find out if that is enough to keep up or even defeat the All-American Steven Stonebraker as these two get ready to square up. And here we go. And there's the lockup right there and the duck under. And here we go, dropping him down. And Stonebraker already showing off those skills. He knows where his bread and butter's at. There we go. Half Nelson and only a 2 count. And Darius Dreams powdering out immediately to stop the momentum. And that was a smart decision.
And we got the USA chant going on here in Parshall.
So, absolutely, you know, they love him here in partial. And the All-American, Steven Stonebraker, now getting checked by the referee at this point in the match, which after they've already started, which... Okay, I'm not sure this makes a lot of sense, but I guess. Oh, and a drop kick to the knee. And we go with a locked into the side headlock now. Looks like Stonebraker now struggling. Is that looks like a sleeper hold, actually.
Stonebreaker tried to reach the ropes, and he gets there.
And a stomp. Darius Dreams making him pay for that. Shoots him off. And a clothesline by Steven Stonebraker. And Dreams now shooting him off once again. And a beautiful power slam. 2. And a 2 count is all Stonebraker gets off of that. Wonderful move there. And here we go, locking in the Iowa ride. And here we go, locking in. Even beautiful cradle there. And a 2 count should be right there. And referee way out of position there. Stonebraker could have very well won the match off that. And now Darius Dreams powdering out once again. Stonebraker going after him. And now shooting him back into the ring. And that is smart play by Stonebraker, not letting him, and getting caught. And now Darius Dreams with that wonderful snap suplex. Float over for the cover. Referee Charles again out of position.
What a power slam, though.
Yes, that's a beautiful power slam. Only getting a 2 count on that. These two are moving so fast that the referee can't keep up with them. And there's that stack cradle there. Now on live action there, it looks like we're getting into a Walls of Jericho. Here's a look at that power slam again. Down! Beautiful shot. It's a beautiful power slam. Here we go back to live action. Stonebraker getting kicked out from it. Beautiful, or wonderful power on the part of Darius Dreams. Getting hammered away with forearm shots. Dreams now up.
In control for the moment.
Up to the second rope now. And down with the spine buster. And now Stonebraker, what's he doing now? He's going up.
Top rope.
Going up to the top, it looks like. And here we go. And a splash. And now the cover. Count. And that's going to be the 3 count right there. And Steven Stonebraker gets the first fall of the matchup. That'd be 1-0. Steven Stonebraker.
Let's see if Darius Dreams could come back in this second fall.
As you know, this is 2 out of 3 falls match. So it's still anyone's match at this point. There's the second bell.
Darius trying to clear the cobwebs out.
This match not being run like an Iron Man match. The match ends, and then it restarts. An Iron Man match, it just continues. Never ending. So you could take advantage and just cover and cover and cover. And there we go. Another duck under to us. Go behind. Oh, another swing. Here we go. Look, we gonna get a Rainmaker. No, into the ropes. And he flips over to a sunset. 2. No, only a 1 count. Kicks out. Stonebraker not being able to get up right away. And now, sign up. Beautiful neck breaker.
Oh, that was executed perfectly.
2.
Not enough to get Stonebraker yet.
No.
Darius definitely has the momentum going his way.
Without question. And now, Stonebraker going to another go behind. And what is he going here for? It looks like another trying to get a sleeper hold in. You can't quite get him. No, Darius getting away from him. Elbowing him into the gut. Now he's pulling back up to his feet now. What are we getting here? Up, over onto his shoulders. Are we going to get an F5? We're going to get an F5. Yes! Down! Stonebraker. And that's going to be 3 right there.
So we're even up, 1-1.
1-1. Stonebraker, Darius Dreams, still anyone's match. 2 out of 3 falls is what we're looking at. And Darius going right away, right to work with the Russian leg sweep. Here we go, float over. And not really, when you think in terms of strategy, the smarter way to go. Go straight to work, give your opponent no time to breathe, and into a submission hold, stretching him out. As Stonebraker going to give it up here. Who would blame him if he did? And rolling him out to the outside. And Darius Dreams following. And another leg sweep to the canvas, or the apron rather. Now Steven Stonebraker getting it tossed into the chairs.
Now, Darius is pretty much taking advantage here. He's very dangerous outside of the ring. Now he has a chair. What is he going to do?
Yeah, I was just about to say that Darius has been extremely vicious in this matchup. And we just heard a bell now. And what's that bell for? Did we get a disqualification? I'm not quite sure what's going on. And here's another look at that spinebuster catch of Stonebraker. And then look at the splash down. And referee Charles right on it. That 3 count. And there we go with the big neck breaker, up and over, down. A beautiful neck breaker. Oh, so we had a double count out from what the referee is saying, it sounds like.
Almost seems as he's calling sudden death.
Sudden death, yeah. So we got 2-2. And there's the bell. Here we go. Sudden death overtime. And Darius with a low blow, it looks like, or a very low abdomen kick. Oh, what a shot to the ribs there. Are we going to get a pump handle here? Nope. Stonebraker not going to. Oh, taking his head off with that clothesline and a 2 count. And a big stomp to the solar plexus there.
Darius is fully in control at the moment.
Absolutely, and Stonebraker trying to get these fans into it. And Darius with a forearm shot. Here we go. And a wind up. It looks like we're going for that F5 once again. But no, we got roll up
Full
here.
package.
And
That's it.
It's going to do it. I mean, it was an ugly small package, but it got the job done. And there's your winner, the All-American Steven Stonebraker, taking the victory here in Partial, North Dakota, over Darius Dreams. Darius Dreams attacking Stonebraker after the bell is rung. Obviously not very happy about that. And a beautiful suplex taking out Darius Dreams. Stonebraker not about to put up with anything after the bell. And the All-American Steven Stonebraker is your winner here tonight.
It was a very great match. Even,
Oh, absolutely.
both individuals, paired perfect against each other.
I'd like to see more of that match.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I think that these two could use a longer style match. Honestly, I mean, not that a 2 out of 3 falls match is a short match, but I think I'm thinking a reprisal match.
That would be perfect.
Yes, absolutely, beautiful suplex there. And I would love to see these two face off once again. in the future, possibly at a reprisal event. I mean, that might be a dream, but I would love to see that. Well, it's been a good night here tonight. We hope you guys enjoyed. But next week, we're going to have that big main event we've been talking about, Mercer Sage King Sage versus Daredevil Derek Fury. So we'll see you next week on EWI XCL.